I just made it quieter. Just a little bit quieter. Quite a lot quieter. This should be fine. This should be fine like this. Hello, 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 hello. I made it quite a bit like quieter. I pulled like like the sound thing was like on half. I pulled it like all the way to like a pixel before being muted, basically. Hello, 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 hello. Here I am. I am 6F Whale and welcome to my stream. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah. I actually hope you're all doing well. Today, yeah. The plan for today is that we are going to be, oh nice, you got a stream streak. Thank you for it. The plan for today is that we're going to be playing So We're Close. I've been meaning to play this game since, holy shit, since June. I want to play this game for Pride Month. By the way, I like tried to play a couple of LGBTQ themed games over Pride Month. I said it before, like I said a couple of times before, but like just for new viewers, that's so hard to say. Like all of those clowns to talk about how the woke mind virus or whatever changed gaming. Bro, there are no games about LGBTQ themes of any kind. Like they just like take this as like the central thing of the game. The closest thing you could get is like games where there are also gay people in it. And they are probably not going to be main characters. I'll tell you that. So yeah. Who'd have thought that people like that got fucking worms in their brain or whatever? Great way to start a stream, first 10 minutes. Yeah. On this, how have you been, man? I've been just working all day, man. I've been kind of like, my head is kind of, I've just been on my computer all day. If you play a Simpsons game, you can find a gay person. Like Smithers. Oh my god. Yeah. Did you ever play The Simpsons Hit and Run? I know like that a lot of people are talking about this game like it's the best GTA like that was ever made. I never tried it. It's kind of looks like I don't want to really play it. Like I'm not the biggest fan of like GTA games nowadays, but Grand Theft Auto style games. I don't know, man. Like this game, like it was really hype for a while. It was very much like the nostalgia sphere back when I was a teenager, where like all of the people were like talking about this as if it was like one of the greatest games ever made. Not the greatest games, but you know, like very extremely, how do you say, yeah, just not nostalgia ridden, nostalgia, I don't know. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, anything else? Oh no, man, I know. I know this. I really know this. Know this. When I'm talking on stream, I know that I am way better. I'm way more talkative, and I get way better topics done when I take some time off in my free time to like just get like my head cleared and like you know like do stuff like going for a walk or reading or something. So I don't know, man. Like the past week is just me being only in front of my computer. I've been very productive. I've been very productive, I have to say, man. Like I'm actually like getting some stuff done, stuff that I've been putting off for months now, which is amazing. But at the same time, like my head, it feels like I need to get out. I need to get out. I need like a day off my computer, like just like not touch it for like one day or like a couple of days or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, like yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I don't even know what's going on. I haven't even been like much keeping up with like news or whatever. Or like not just news, but like pop culture in general. I will be watching what's the name called? The Odyssey tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm gonna get something of like the cultural zeitgeist. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm even going to watch it in IMAX. I fucking got caught I got caught by the IMAX propaganda, man. All of those, like, they did it on purpose. They literally shot a different movie. And it's like literally half the screen of like what the IMAX version is like. And they made it very known. And people talked about it. And now I'm paying extra to go to IMAX. But I also have to say that's kind of worth it, in my opinion, going to IMAX. Like, I would rather go less to the movies and then go watch an IMAX movie instead of going to the movies all the time, you know what I mean? Like, more often. Like, because I actually... I always... what... That's funny. Shit, but you just... Oh, you kill me. What to say? I actually enjoy watching movies at home more than I do watching them or in the movies. Because I genuinely get so bothered by people talking in the movies. Like, it makes me so mad. Or when they start laughing or something, some shit like that. Bro, shut the fuck up. I want to see the movie. Which is, I know that some people like this, but it's really bothering me, not gonna lie. I want to like be immersed as much as possible. Apparently K-pop Demon Hunters is a movie. I always thought it was some TV show. That's crazy. That's crazy. You never heard more about K-pop Demon Hunters, bro. Like, even me, like, I'm not, I didn't like that movie too much. And I'm not into movies like that normally. But I was so bombarded with people talking about this movie that I knew about it. And I also watched the movie myself because of that. I wouldn't have watched it otherwise. Not gonna lie. I listen to K-pop or anime. Well, technically it's not anime because it's not from Japan. But, you know, you wouldn't know this because you don't watch anime. I also don't listen to K-pop. Like, I don't give a shit about K-pop. But everybody was just talking about this movie. Like, it's some great movie that came out, and it wasn't bad. I was just very disappointed in how the movie handled some of the themes and characters that they set up, especially like the demons. Nobody on the spare will make me voluntarily watch K-pop Demon Hunters. That's crazy. Why do I hate it so much? The movie isn't terrible. What kind of movies are you into, Squimpy? Tell me about it. Because I want to know what could possibly make you hate K-pop Demon Hunters so much. Oh my, yeah, I also saw that gif of that one girl gobbling up that sushi. It's not a sushi actually, like I mean it is sushi, but it has like a special name where it's like a long sushi. And I also thought this was so annoying and ugly. But after watching the movie, it doesn't bother me anymore actually. I think it's fairly humorous now. Not the funniest thing ever, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, the gif is funny. It's a little bit like the movie does it oftentimes, and by the way, the 3D animation of the movie is insane. Like, bro, it's like genuinely. Yeah, I also don't go to the cinema oftentimes. I maybe go like maybe 2 times every year or something. And most of the time for like specific movies, like the Odyssey, like I wouldn't watch this movie in my free time. Or if I just like want to do something with my friends, which also doesn't happen too often. Another movie which I will definitely watch in the cinema, which you should only watch in the cinema, because it's literally made for that, is Dune, all of them. And especially when part 3 is coming out. Which I wanted to talk about earlier too, because that's, yeah. But especially when part 3 is coming out, I'm going to watch the shit in the movies, bro. It was so great in IMAX. You have to watch the shit in IMAX. Like, that's so worth it. Recently been there for FNF 1 and 2 Backrooms and some random horror film my friend invited me to. Yeah, I seen the trailer of Scary Movie 6. Funnily enough, when I was in the movies. And oh my god, I cannot watch the movie, bro. I cannot watch the movie. That's, oh. I mean, I think the old ones, I still like the old ones because I think it's funny, but there's like some nostalgia in there. But I don't think I could watch like the new ones because they're new and it's like, it's 2026, why are you making jokes like this, bro? I also was kind of bothered by this one girl just getting hate crimed. Yeah. This seems like the whole like, and people are talking shit about this one girl getting hate crimed, um, in the new Scary Movie trailer. But like the thing is, they are doing the Dave Chappelle thing of going like, oh, we make fun of everybody equally, and then they like look weird or like make fun of like fucking conservatives, but then fucking hate crime someone for telling other people that like because they find them annoying because they say like those are not my pronouns. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between that. And by the way, I just said the Dave Chappelle thing because he's always going off like, oh, I make fun of everybody similar. But when he made this like big comeback into like stand-up comedy and whatever, he just talked shit about trans people the entire time while being like, oh, I make fun of everybody. I actually haven't watched it. Oh my, I should not say this. I have not watched him when he came back. I just saw people talking shit about. I should not say this like this. Like this is so. I should not be doing this publicly like this, and I should not hold this opinion. Like this is bad for me. Actually, I'm taking that back. I'm taking it back. Look, and it should not be. You don't do this. I have not watched this. It might be completely different. Like I just saw someone talked about it that saw it. Yeah, that's not okay. I was in a 4D cinema for Mortal Kombat 2, and there was some 6-year-old child in the seats behind us. The child saw the trailer too. Huh. Crazy. Who would I mean, I haven't seen the movies. Maybe they aren't that bad. I'm kind of like the opinion that if like a movie is rated for teens, like for 12, right, that's like how it is in like everywhere. Like they do like 12 for like teens, right? I think if it's like for that, then like basically everybody can see it, because like the brutality in like the movie is going, or like in that thing itself is just going to be like so. It's not going to be like bloody or whatever, so it's gonna be fine if like all children see it too, like smaller children. And like the same with like sex, like all of those romantic comedies from like the 2000s and stuff, they were always like rated for children, and they were like rated for teens, and they were fine for children to watch. You didn't see anything raunchy or something. Don't show your child Wuthering Heights now that I said this, because they really tried hardcore to get that age rating down for that movie. And yeah, but don't watch the movie with your 6-year-old child. Yeah. Yeah, but they were like really going up to that line. Like I would actually call them cowards for not making it a 16-year-old movie, because that movie could have actually used it very. Yeah, it's like the thing is, it was really nice how they were able to put so much eroticism into Wuthering Heights, without actually ever showing much skin. But like from an artistic standpoint, like with the limitation they were going from. But in my head, it was just like, you are just trying to like keep the age rating low. That's why you're doing this, not because you actually care about like artistic restriction or something. You know what I mean? So this felt more like you are cowards for wanting to earn more money instead of like going all the way with like an artistic vision behind it. That's like kind of what like bothered me about that, but I didn't hate it. The movie was alright. By the way, you just said you don't go to the movies often, and you just listed so many movies you went into. Holy shit, like I don't go into that many movies. I don't go to the cinema at all, actually. Like I said, I prefer maybe like 2 times a year. I really prefer like watching movies at home. And I should actually watch more movies, man. I mean, I don't want to become like a movie guy, but yeah. FNF1 was like last year. Oh my god, bro. Like, I thought it was even longer ago. Like, that's crazy. You saw that many movies and then say you don't go often. The other ones were this year. That sounds to me like you go really regularly. Like, going like once a month or something, or like every 2 months. That's like often in my head. Might be an outlier this year, but you know. I also should watch more movies. Am I going insane? Maybe. I wouldn't know. Do you feel like? Yeah, I thought it was like longer ago. Like, uh, I'm like trying to think what happened when the FNF1 movie came out. I didn't watch it, but like I know people that did. Yeah, man. Anyway, let me get back to Dune 3. I was actually so. I just talked myself into a wall. Let me get back to Dune 3. Let's keep talking about movies. Um, I think it's so weird that they decided to make this movie, let this movie come out in winter of all times. Like this is such a summer movie, and I know, like on half of the earth, like it's gonna be in the middle of summer, or shortly before it, basically. Um, but still, like that's their main demographic is gonna be on the northern side of the globe. Like let's not kid ourselves about it. Um, like dude, like that's such a summer thing. Like with the whole what's it called? With the whole like desert and everything going on. I know I like read all of the books, so I know like in that book there's like less desert stuff going on and more like just it's basically just turning into Game of Thrones. Um, so there's like more court stuff going on, but still, man, like it seems like so that should be like a summer blockbuster. I don't get why they don't just as if they care. Like they could just push it back for like half a year or something. I don't know. Or push it in front like earlier, like half a year. Like yeah, let it fight with the Odyssey. Like you could have made it. Actually, that wouldn't work. I think like because of like the. I know like the movie like it doesn't matter. Like you know what I mean. Like just release it in summer. That seems like the perfect time, isn't it? Like. So, isn't it like important for movie releases that they like the biggest movies try to release in summer so they get like more credit and have like enough time to like so they get nominated for Oscars or whatever? Aren't the Oscars in the winter? I don't know, man. I don't give shit about the Oscars. Damn. I have to set up what's it called? I have to set up a counter for first and daily. Especially for first, because I think it would be fun if people like actually try to use the button so their counter goes up. And now I'm using like I changed my setup a little bit, and now I'm using StreamerBot. Now I'm using it like it doesn't matter if I have it on or not because how do I say? Because like the StreamerBot is gonna run anyway, so I can just like do it. I was like hesitant to like set up like this counter thing. I don't know what to call it. Like, but some people have like a daily counter where like it just counts with like every time like you do like a daily redeem and stuff. So it like just gets higher and higher. But like I said, man, I never really wanted to have StreamerBot running in the background because my computer, I mean, it's good. It's just like it doesn't really have that much.
I am redeeming TTS, but hi.
It doesn't really have that much upper room on how much CPU processing power can just spare. But yeah. Can I think of another topic to talk about? No, I don't think so. Yo, what's up? I'm right here, like, catch my face again. Anyway, I'm gonna start up the game because I talked myself into a corner. I don't know what to say anymore. What's happening to it? I don't know, man. Sometimes like I think this might be. I don't think it's like just a lighting problem. Maybe I could use some more lighting, but I think like whenever it loses tracking, like it just goes crazy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening there. It might be because my face tracking of my phone isn't that good. I maybe should just get I probably should get some used iPhone or something. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna pay €50. or dollar or yen, wherever I live. And I have to listen to some more music. Have you guys listened to any albums lately? I should start a new one, man. I haven't listened to an album in a while. I uh, yeah, man. I don't know. Like I listened to what's it called? I listened to the new Steve Lacy when it came out like a week ago, a couple weeks ago. Um, it was alright. Nothing really stuck with me that much, and I did like some of his. I don't know, man. I don't think I ever listened to a complete album of his. But I did like some of his songs a lot. But I don't know, man. Like this album just didn't like. There was nothing that really stood out for me. I need some new music. I think I want something completely new, something I haven't tried out before. Maybe like new artist, new subgenre, stuff like this. I don't want to say completely new genres because I don't want to get into techno or anything. Listen to the Living Tombstone. They released a new song. Living Tombstone. That sounds like a boomer rock band. Bro, I'm not gonna listen to a Five Nights at Freddy's song. What the? Yeah, I mean, I want some, something a little bit more snobby. What they're known for, Living Tombstone makes FNAF songs and stuff. And like My Ordinary Life. What did they make the? Did they make the Purple Guy song? The one that oh shit, what did it go like? Oh shit. Let me put this into song request. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I'm kind of like in a just chatting mood, but I can't really think of topics to really ramble about right now. So just gonna skip to Sorrow We're Lost. What do I mean skip to? Like, I mean, it is that look, Sorrow We're Lost. This is a survival horror game, an indie survival horror game that came out in 2024, by the way. I saw a little bit about this game, really not a lot at all. And it looked amazing, bro. Like the style of this the style of this game is crazy, bro. I like it when Glove is looking deep into my soul. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to get rid of this one because you can see it. Yeah, let's start. Wait. Oops. Video. No, it doesn't have any graphic settings. I hope it's not going to be too bad. Like I haven't tried out any intense games yet, like with my new setup, because it's a little bit hard on my computer. So I think I'm probably not going to be really able to do like AAA games like this. Like Pragmata. And like that's gonna be a thing. I have to see how I'm gonna do the new Silent Hill. Oh. Damn, how nice for them. They are thanking us for playing this game. What a... Hey Tuna, how are you doing? I can't do this anymore. I'm not asking anything of you. Exactly. You ask for nothing. You want nothing. Is that so bad? Your work life is full of chaos, day in and day out. I'd rather not let that flood into our love life too. What love life? You comply with everything I say. It's like I'm dating myself. I need someone who wants to be present with me. Someone who really wants to be here. Show me your willingness to live. Show me your fiery side. Hey. Hey. Oh? Oh, you listen to people speak to you? I'm giving a live retelling for the most painful story of my life. Oakley turned down my proposal again. It's making me feel like I'll die alone. I mean, there's gotta be some way to convince him, right? Sure. That'd be 46. Damn, that's pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. Imagine being that lonely. Lonely enough to die. Alone. With no one else there. I can actually. What a surprise. I know people who would do some wild shit to be with someone like you. Beautiful opportunities often show up when you least expect it. It doesn't matter. I'm not ready for something like that anyway. The total is 546. Yeah, whatever. Opportunities always come, you know? Whether you're ready for them or not. Trying to enjoy yourself while you can. It's late, I should look up. Yo, I love the character designs, by the way. You're playing on controller again? Should I not? It's a survival horror game. You're supposed to play those games on controller. Goodness, Michelle. Why aren't you home already? I literally just came off my shift. Baby girl, you've got to get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other unfortunates. Yeah. Could be a wild night if I were tough. If I were a bow. Surely you're in danger hanging around here too. A little bit. I'm waiting for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. If something were to happen to me, I know Daryl would raise hell to get me back. Being by his side is the safest place to be. It must be nice having someone to look after you. Don't get me wrong, Daryl would do anything for me, and I mean anything. But he still needs to work on himself a bit. You're right, though. It's nice. As far as I can tell, you still don't have anyone to look after you. You need to watch your back. I've seen your horoscope, baby, and it is not looking good. There's a storm brewing, and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home, Michelle. Can I sprint? Nothing wrong with being a furry. Everybody can like feed and be a furry in my chat. And if you do both at the same time, I guess it would be into pause or something, I guess. That's cool too. Hey, Michelle. I can't believe how much I've sold today. Seems like everyone is shopping so much earlier now. With all the extra sales I've made this morning, I think it's safe to shut the shop early. I'm planning to meet up with someone. Top Terra manager, right? I'm still hoping for the raise. You and me both, Marty. Shouldn't you be heading home instead? Oh, dude, for sure. You never know what's going to happen around here these days. I've got a feeling that all this bad juju has something to do with demons. Do you believe in that stuff? Oh, you shouldn't joke. You might be onto something. Sure, you might be onto something. Finally, someone who gets it. But you're not the only one. What's that supposed to mean? The person I'm meeting with is the very one I've been trading demonic artifacts with online. Is that safe? Oh yeah, totally. They're legit. They're going to be in town for a few days. They might even have something to fix your cursed love life. Marty, what? Your life is totally going through some serious yowza moments. They might have something that can help you, you know, figure things out. That's all I'm saying. I'm so nervous. I hope they'll be impressed with what I've got. I've got mittens that squeak. Only used it once. Ah. Do you guys think... At what point are you a furry? Like, is a catboy a furry? I don't think so, right? But like, they have tails and a tail and like cat ears and stuff. I guess I would have to get more hair or something, I don't know. It's a normal postbox. Change shot. I'd rather be a pup than a furry. Is a pup the guys with like the leather dog masks? Masks? Buy it. Sorry, I'm closing up for the night. You have to come back tomorrow. What do you sell? Cakes, sandwiches, pain, or chocolate? I've only just set up shop here, but it's been going great. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's dinner. The fur makes me hot for no reason. I mean, I don't think having fur makes you hot for no reason, bro. I think, you know, that's like what fur is for, you know? You've reached the operator. How can I help? Oh, okay. Oh my god! Holy shit! Would you like to save? Yes! Oh my god, the design is crazy. Bro, I love those earrings and the horns. And the jacket. Sure. Oh my god. Just got flashbang by that, holy. If you want to save, you have to say yes, mommy. Oh my god. It feels like it's 90 degrees inside. Have you ever worn a fursuit before? Really? Or did you just wear a normal? I know it gets hot in there. I know some of those fursuits, they actually have like built-in ACs to make them cooler. If you like have really a lot of money. If you put a lot of money into that. Hey Lucy. I don't think I will come in bed back out tonight. Stay here. I want to look around the rest of the place. This kind of reminds me of... what's it called? Catherine. Where we just like... the survival horror gameplay is going to be interrupted by like just slice of life, us running around and talking to our friends, kinds of stuff. But yeah, man. We'll see if it goes the direction. I could also see it just not doing that. Not at all. I could also see it like just turning the street into like demon-infested stuff or something. Oh no. Wait. Who's Michelle?
Oh no.
Don't be so mean. Don't you have a heart? You can't just ban me. There is a Darrow. Oh yeah, I actually can. I'm running a business. After the last whatever that was at my bar, I need to show some authority. Have fun for the rest of your night, Squimpy. It was fun having you here. See you next time, hopefully. I need to show some authority. Please, you have to let me go back. I love working here. See ya. I feel so empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. Seriously, stop. Your flicking's not all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. The ban won't be permanent. You're a valued employee after all. Just less valued than my customers you disturbed. Don't show up tonight.
Oh,
Tonight?
no.
I was meant to debut my new dance routine. Yeah, well, I'll do it tomorrow. We're not even open tomorrow. Don't you know how to run a business? Yeah, which is why I don't want you around. I've got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar is open again. Got it? That's not fair. 2 days. It's not for 2 days. It's not one week we're losing regulars left and right. I think the character designs in this game are crazy good. I used to actually like not like colors that much, because it's like a weird thing to say, but I really appreciate like a lot of colors and like a nice use of them. Holy shit. I can't believe the two of them. I can't believe the two of them are shouting in the halls at this hour. This hour? It's early in the evening. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Funny that I retired from the nightlife buzz enjoyer position a few minutes ago. How about you? Have you jump-started your social life yet? Whatever's left of it? Nope. Can't be bothered. Michelle, it's been 3 years. You have to go. You have got to let her go. She ain't coming back. Join me for drinks on the roof in a minute. No thanks. I've had a weird day today, and it's time to hit the bed and put it behind me. You can put it behind you too, while you're at it. Why are you still staring at me? Did you forget where you live or something? With all the walking, it's hard to forget I'm on the top floor. Okay, does she just say she doesn't like this? Yeah, the only thing she's saying is I don't like this room. I hate living on the highest floor, bro. Oh, what's about this room? Absolutely reeks. I gag every time I walk by. Crazy. Oh my, I love her animation. What's over here? Oh, that's going up to the roof, right? Me and Robin hang out on the roof every now and again. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay. Huge, looking forward to this life of life aspect. Almost time for bed. Yeah, let's go. 3 years. Has it really been that long? I didn't react well when she called to say it was over. I'd have to play this someday. So at the beginning of the game, what we saw the cutscene, was this us and our ex-girlfriend? Because we look so different now. A wardrobe. Good, still with an update. It's shipped on the side, but it's my favorite. There's a few coffee rings on it, but it's still a fantastic piece of furniture. Oh. What is this? Like a bunch of books just? Just a bunch of books, or is this records? I can't really tell. Oh, it is records. Okay. Gross. I should clean this up. I wonder if... Do you guys think... I always forget to empty the trash. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's a skater too. Do you guys think porn mags were ever cool to have? Like, you think it was ever like... They were ever good? Because I bought a Playboy one time in my life. And it was like interesting as like a gimmick, and I liked the extra articles, but... The porn aspect of it was just straight up garbage, bro, not gonna lie. Like, that was like... You know, like very... Not my style at all. Like, I wouldn't have bought this a second time. Well, like, I wouldn't have. I would have. You know what I mean? And I wonder if this was actually like ever good, or if people like just made do because it was like the only thing available. There's just water. What just happened when I drank some water? Oh, my breakfast dishes have been on the table. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. I'm tired of carrying these dishes around. Okay, I can put these in the sink for now and worry about cleaning them later. Oh. Oh, okay. So I have to... Yeah, okay. That's how I use items on like riddles and stuff. Okay, so it's like a... It's more Silent Hill than... Actually? Yeah, because like Resident Evil normally it auto-completes puzzles for you. Doesn't it? I don't remember. I'll sleep more easily now that the room is tidier. Let's go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be a little less gloomy. But this game looks very promising right now. I'm really having high expectations. Sure. This is weird. I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. Feel... I don't know. Heavy? Holy shit. What was that? Oh? I do not remember leaving my door open. Holy shit, is someone in here? I don't hear anything or see anything, and I still can't move. Hello? There's no way I would fall asleep with my door open and unlocked. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Oh man, what if I'm totally not dreaming, bro? No, I can't be having this. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I still can't move. If I just pitch went to sleep, maybe it will leave me alone. Maybe? Open your eyes. I have a beautiful opportunity for you. I'm quite excited. Would you like to know what it is? You're right. Love is terrifying. It is never certain when it will end. Although you would never have to worry with me, my love. Much like myself is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. You ache to accept my proposal, yes? No I do not. You don't exactly look like the loving type. Damn girl, never heard of Slaanesh. I'm disappointed with your repulsion. I thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you will decide later. You simply need time. You will see. Oh. Can't you see I'm standing here? There's plenty of room for me to go by. Excuse me. I'm contemplating. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you on the stairs while one is contemplating. And I don't like people messing around with my luck. Back off. What a piece of shit. What? I mean, I thought he was just a little bit... I mean, he's probably late. I mean, later he might be learning that he's, like, not that bad. But no, like, this was... Holy shit. What a piece of shit. Is it no different? That nightmare must have shaken me pretty badly. Robin often hangs out on the roof. Maybe they left the door open. Enter. What? I thought Am I still dreaming? I suppose I can kill time here until I wake up. The bed must have cushioned my fall somehow. In reality, I must still be lying in it. Sound asleep. I don't think I'll be able to climb out of here. Okay, so him being in Tollers might just be my dream. So, yeah. Poor Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. I've never had such vivid imagery in my sleep before. I wonder if I'll be able to recall any of this when I wake up. Yeah, I mean, how would you be able to tell, because you are bound by like your memory when you wake up? This image looks amazing. I'm gonna turn this into my background picture on my computer later. Oh. I love the camera too. This rug is a bit damp. Pile of letters. I can't understand the writing, but it looks like they're all from the same sender. The creature in this painting looks familiar. Does it? You've reached the operator. How can I help? Chat. Hello. Hello, Michelle. Did we actually get to talk to her? Is that like the... Oh my god, is that the woman from the picture earlier? How are you liking your visit here? I'm ready to wake up now. Wake up? Oh, darling, there's no waking up from this. I do have confidence that you will overcome your obstacles, though. Good luck. Thanks. What would you like to do? Safe. Sure thing, sweetness. Oh my god. Dream Eater. Welcome, Michelle. At last, we finally meet. such a small being, capable of such devastating impact. Devastating. You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Seem less savory than others, I admit. Some less savory than others, I admit. What is this place? This place is my residence. Guarded from the outside, my home is not unlike a prison, a vestibule between your world and the darkness. Visitors are unusual and rare. You're a special guest with a fate unlike most. How else may I be of assistance? Who are you? I am the Dream Eater. Dreams are the inside of the future, the present and the past. It is also where I make contact with all else. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. How else may I be of assistance? Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. I like that sentence. I brought you here through your dreams, Michelle. So, I'm dreaming right now. Not quite. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring me here. The human mind, as frail as it might be, can propel itself into other planes of reality, given enough stress. I've used your most recent distress to project your spirit here. To the my home. My recent distress? Do you mean the nightmare I was having? Well, still having, I guess. Who was that in my room? What is going on? Oh, your other nightly visitor. A powerful being suffering under a plight not unlike my own. Don't worry, it doesn't really matter. Not for you, not anymore. How else may I be of assistance? Never mind. I wonder what will you choose when the time comes. Love? Personal gain? Or worse yet, destruction? What kind of person am I dealing with here? I'm not gonna answer. I see. You fear commitment. When battling in your mind over whether what you choose is right or wrong, you cower from consequences in the dark corner, in the recesses of inaction. How rude. Forgive me. I have let my passion escape from me. My observations might seem harsh, but I understand your reasoning. We are so very different, you and I. I can see that now, but this does not mean that my life choices have been more correct than yours. I might have found myself in a better position if I, like yourself, had chosen the path of least resistance so long ago. I am glad to have met you, even if it is only once. Please, make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onward. Gorgeous. Sumptuous. Deluxe. Opulent. Okay, can I keep going now? I've learned so much about you already. Join me in the library, will you? You know, it's kind of... I think it's a little bit fucked up. That... no, it's probably not fucked up, it's probably very normal. And I'm just like... But it is weird, kind of like... I know that whatever happens to... I know that whatever happens to people in survival horror games is always like them just being tortured and tortured. But from all of like the adventures that are like possible, I always find myself while playing a survival horror game like wanting to also do what they're doing, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this would be sick. Like this is specifically like going into like some magical world, even if it's like super scary. And like you meet nightmares like in what's the name? Pan's Labyrinth or whatever? Yeah, like you go into a fantastical world and meet like nightmares. Even if it's like this, like more on the horror side, without like being like, you know, I mean, we'll see how it goes later, but a horror themed, not slasher, like not just brutal type of adventure, like not Outlast. Not Silent Hill 2 will probably be exactly what I would want, man. What is this? There's a shiny artifact here. This looks valuable. I should hold on to it. Welcome to the library. I've been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. I'd like to tidy up before we continue. Oh, wait a second, what is this? I thought it was just a bird thing. Is he like having a guy under himself? The title of this book isn't easy to pronounce for me. Consanguinity. A shared origin does not equal a shared space. Long have we been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide. But not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those once in our company. Nevertheless, it is not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into darkness, and those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on first encounter, but perils soon follow. Let me read this again. Okay. I love the camera, oh my god. Like this makes me actually miss the static camera that was so prevalent in survival horror. The floor is a bit slippery here. Oh, more blood. I retrieved this during a complicated era, the Great Divide. Oh, that's the guy we met. Oh, that's the guy from the trailer. Sorry if I spoiled anyone. The Great Divide. I've never heard of it. A frightening fall that affected every being long before your time. Though you won't have to worry about any such thing for yourself, I'll make sure of it. What is that? The Dream Eater, the attractive, probably, I'm predicting, non-binary person? Or what? The book is called From the Darkness Reaching for the Divine. This game is called Sorry We're Closed, and it's a survival horror. It's a survival horror game, and an indie game from, I forgot the name of the studio. And currently we are in the main character Michelle's dream, or like we dreamed, and then the Dream Eater like took us into his house, into his world. He hasn't really told us where we are yet, but we'll see soon. Also, hello, cat of green fur. Hello, Teo of Lure. Tale of Lure. From darkness reaching for the divine. It is not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They are the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry into the air of glory. This game is so pretty, man. This book is titled Common Afflictions for Those of the Demonic Persuasion. It doesn't roll off the tongue. I'll read one of the entries. Heart sickness. Some demons report an everlasting chest pain which they associate with desolation, lonesomeness, and a disconnect from the divine. Symptoms also include desperation, continual wringing of the ears, unending agitation, the feeling of the flesh being burned from inside out. Not to be confused with heartburn, a common less painful acidic burn of the chest from eating vast amounts of human food. Okay. So there are demons in this world, and I'm assuming like they are just telling us what the one that tried to make a contract with us is all about, and naming that because they lose some of the divine, they like this one specifically has like emptiness and loneliness. He doesn't have any love in his life, and like our character who is just had like a bad breakup 3 years ago and can't get over it. Seems like the perfect victim to like get this love from or something. This is the Watcher. Scholars have argued about what the Watcher was actually watching. They do all agree that he died in a tragic cycling accident. Doesn't look like he would live in a time of bicycles. This book is labeled with the name Andrea Lee. I read one of the entries. Dream 753. My dreams contain a loose connection to the one I seek. A newsstand, a small shop with the red telephone box next to it. But the diner is yet to exist. I found a location, but it is not the right time. The girl isn't there, isn't here, not yet, but I am getting closer. Okay. I politely request you that you do not touch that book. Okay. Why the fuck do I give a shit? Didn't you basically kidnap me? This book is labeled with the name Henry Brown. I read one of the entries. Dream 12,056. Due to inference from another demon presence, it is easier for me to infiltrate his nightly thoughts. I could see clearly into his consciousness this time. I'm close to what I seek, therefore I must intervene with more severity. It may be time to chow down. Okay. Sorry, I've not tidied that corner. Please do not go. I'm embarrassed about the clutter around the corner. Can I? No! You may not enter that area. Okay, there are dead bodies that is hiding from us. A before B, certainly not following C. Okay. Please stay in the library whilst I'm tidying the books. Why do I have to? Okay, nothing changes. I can just keep trying to get back in there. LMNOT. Someone has been moving my books. Okay, now it's back here. An illustrated guide to the underworld. Illustrated? No, no, no. This should be with my art books. Please follow me to the next room. Thank you for your patience. This place must seem strange to you. You won't have to worry much longer now. Will I get to go home soon? Please come through the hall. Through to the hall. This will be our final stop. Oh my god, is he gonna kill me now? Oh my god, there's a face on. He won't budge. Yeah. Oh my god, the camera is amazing in this game. I just said it 3 times, but now it's actually like... This is it. This is my chance. You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are, unchanged. Forgive me, or you must perish. Oh my god, he's so fast. I have to turn the game down a little bit. Okay, does not give a shit about. Oh my god, I think it's just gonna straight up gonna kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Halt! Dream Eater. Curses. Fate has sent you help to escape this time, but I will find you again, Michelle. You must have a death wish, wandering the home of Dream Eater. Incredible to see that you've survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. I'll bring you back to safety. Was this? No, this wasn't the operator, right? The hook operator. Day one. It was out of the world, Lucy. It all felt so real. Lucy does not believe us at all. Well, I guess dreams don't interest you that much, do they? No one ever likes hearing about someone else's dream. I'll tell Robin about it though. They would think it was pretty wild. Why is everybody in this game so bad? Speak of Robin, have you seen them? Oh, I bet they're at culture shock. They practically live there. And I don't my bet that they're arguing with Marty about aliens, demons, or whatever supernatural phenomenon Marty claims he's recently seen. Well, I need to close the shop. It was nice catching up with you. See you later. That was so awkward. Awkward. At least my workday is over. Time to log up. Why? Oh my god, it's starting already. It's starting already and I can't read. Let's have some gameplay or something. Let me make it quieter. Audio. I hope this is fine. You guys will tell me if something's wrong. Like, I feel like the main problem is just going to be like on my end, but whatever. What is this? There's some kind of like here. I can't make out its shape too well. Maybe I have a migraine. I hate doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine. Like something's breathing down my neck. If they stick me on this route again, I quit. Who are you? Well, that's number 1 customer. Luckily there's some serious competition now that Violet has arrived with these incredible cookies. If they're not careful, Oakley will be the one in the kiosk and Violet will be the one in the diner. Hello again, darling. Here to buy one of my scrumptious cookies. Or pain or chocolat. Sorry, I can't afford them right now. What a shame. I'll be here all week. Maybe you can buy one another time. Maybe? It feels cold when I stand right here. Oh. It's culture shock. Oh, I can just go in here. Oh, sick! Life is so short and fleeting. I've stopped caring about saving and just treat myself to whatever I want now. I'll buy an album for any reason, even if it's just for the pretty cover art. I wish Daryl's bar was open. I'd rather spend my time there. Music is the only thing keeping me sane. I have to use it to drive out the deafening silence. Music and Marty, if only he would notice me. Oh. It's a life-size figure of one of Marty's favorite retro games, Wave Machine. This game is so cool, man. Marty has reorganized the section again. Can't decide whether to organize by genre, subgenre, or sub-subgenre. Hey, Michelle. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty low right now. Have you seen... Oh, Robin. Something's wrong. What do you mean? What happened to your head? Oh, yeah. I was talking to Lucy about my dream earlier. Lucy? I don't like Lucy. Damn, Robin. What? Yeah, you've definitely made it clear before. Michelle, remember the time they got in that fight and... Quiet, Marty. Tell me about your dream, Michelle. What happened? There was something in my room and then this thing on my face. A weird door and some giant egg-looking baby. It was one weird dream after another. I must have hit my head. I have the worst headache and this terrible cut, I hope, doesn't scar. It sounds like something straight from my Demonology 101 course. It always starts with a dream. Amazingly serious, really bad juju. This has to do with demons. I just know it. I can sense these things. I get it. You can stop. Ah. The cut on your hair does look pretty serious. You should lie low for a bit. Yeah, I was going to call a doctor about it. No, I know a guy. He specializes in this sort of thing. I've got something I need to do real quick, then I'll take you to see him. Just stay here. I won't be long. Wait, you're not breaking into the underground station now, are you? Dude, you told me you'd take me there. Pipe, Marty. Both of you stay put and don't even dare to think about following me either. Whatever. Just make sure you share your findings with me, okay? I'm so jealous. This sort of stuff should be happening to me. I've dedicated my life to demonology. It should have been me. Oh, Marty, there's nothing demonic going on. It was just a silly dream. What about your artifact friend? How did that go? Disappointing. They never showed up. It suddenly got cold too, so I left to go home. I was looking forward to selling some stuff to them. I have way too many artifacts in my house. I have no clue what to do with them all. They sounded keen to buy any artifacts they could get their hands on. Whatever. What's on your mind? What do you think about my dream? Yowza, Michelle. You really got the demon juice in your veins. No, Marty. I don't. If you ever go to, you're going to take me with you, right? But where, exactly? A demon world. You can get to it from the underground station. I've done my research. That's why Robin is headed there. I don't have any plans to go there, especially not with you. If you do end up, you know where. Without me, tell me all about it. I can use it to update my online journal. People look forward to my informative updates. What's on your mind? What's special about the underground station? Robin always poo-poos my Demonology 101 course and my urban exploration, but recently they've been constantly asking about my research. They've been looking for some sort of artifact too. Well, Robin doesn't call it that, but I know an artifact when I hear of one. After showing them my collection and sharing my notes, they suddenly became interested in the underground station. They must have gone in there to search around, I can sense it. I better share the findings. They used my research to go treasure hunting without me. Can you believe it? What's on your mind? Where's the artifact friend? I told you, they never showed up. Maybe they got lost or something. But, okay, that's it. You tell me everything that happens, yeah? You take extensive notes. I want them for my online journal. She told us to stay put, but I don't think there's anything gonna be happening if we stay put. Hey, what do we have here? Another apparition. You know, this game, it gives me the same, this is hard to say because it doesn't really remind me in any... Let me look something up really quick. This is PS2 the game. I have to think about while playing this game. Yeah, Primal. This is PS2 game, and it kind of reminds me of this game too. Like, it was way more, less LGBT from like the style that the people dressed in, and it was way more metal styled. But it also had like this thing going on of like the main character being sent to like the demon world and then doing like demon world shit. And I don't know. It's a completely different game, and there's no reason for those two games to remind me of each other. But in my head, they're like, I just keep thinking about Primal now. Oh, okay, it was just a TV show, so we were in one of those. Okay. I thought like she just changed the haircut or something. Epiphany Oxblood. We're done here. I hope for your sake that life treats you delicately. Epiphany, wait. She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Michelle, I didn't realize you came in. I turned this off. I'm so sorry, baby girl. The show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. Oh! I'm surprised I didn't sense it right away. You're giving off a powerful aura today, an energy like I've never seen before. Really? Nothing seemed different about you too. You look more stressed than usual. That's because I am. Daryl's delivery is late again. All I have are eggs, so half of my menu is unavailable. You'd think I, of all people, would get some special treatment. His new job is he has for some big hotshot was meant to be an excellent supplier, but all I see are late shipments and his bar being closed half the time. I spoke to him yesterday. It sounds like he cares about you a lot. He said you keep turning down his proposals. Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I can take home to my mom and dad. Not yet. He still needs a little work. Speaking of which, if you see Daryl again, can you send him here to talk to me? I'd get him myself, but I'm busy in the kitchen. I'd really appreciate it. I am incredibly interested in what this game will have to say about love. The strange moving light. Am I seeing things? Why did the strange moving light get food on the table? I can't believe Oakley turned off the show just like that. Episode was just starting to get good too. The show Dying Petals is the most excitement that my life sees at the moment. Did you know the actress who plays Epiphany Oxford is actually from this neighborhood? I wish I'd met her before she became a star. There's something really unique to the texture and flavor of Oakley's dishes. I've never had anything quite like it. I'm somewhat obsessed. Takeaway deliveries have become popular now that people are opting to stay home more often. The erratic supply shipment from Daryl's makes it a struggle to fulfill all of our orders. Yeah, how do I get... Didn't you just say something to me that I should be going into the kitchen for you? What? Michelle, my darling, are you staying out of trouble? You're looking a little disheveled. I want an awful bruise on your forehead. You need a plaster? No, thank you. I'm okay. I had a bad dream last night and bumped my head, that's all. The magic of youth shall heal that up in no time. Things have been a bit scary as of late, but I believe you. Should I still go and enjoy a night of excitement? You've got so much life left on you. Don't let your time be stolen by fear. I keep that in mind. Do you want to take a look at today's headlines? Missing person continue to baffle. The uptick in missing persons cases has created panic for locals as the police failed to effectively tackle the issue. When questioned during their latest press conference, the police made a few comments. While some have reduced their time outside, many people are continuing with life as normal. Others, unfortunately, have turned to violence as they lash out against the pressures of an uncertain future. Reports on violent crimes have spiked, with some incidents being too gruesome to cover. Companies that can afford it are taking matters into their own hands by adding state-of-the-art security to ensure the safety of their customers and keep their shops open for business. Disgraced millionaire's memoir. Controversy continues to resound the ongoing story of the disgraced entrepreneur. Well after their disappearance, the memoir of the missing multimillionaire has been released by their most immediate family members. The book debuted to harsh criticism online, with some stating that this was another method by which the wealthy family profits from tragedy. There are also claims that the book does not paint an honest picture of the world-renowned businesswoman. The millionaire is presumed dead after a rumored incident in an underground station in London. Authorities remain tight-lipped, with no details being released about the incidents. The family have been reclusive, but have issued a public statement regarding the harsh feedback of the book since its publication. We do not believe there is any evidence to support the serious claims of violence and misbehavior attributed to our loved one, and feel our family is being harassed on false allegations. Okay, so we're probably gonna kill her later because she turned into a demon. Looking for answers during these difficult times? Enjoy my class, Demonology 101. Look at a deeper understanding of the world around us. We are a friendly group and welcome anyone. Marty. Oh. What are you doing? You don't have time to go after some guy for a couple of quid he owes you? Is this the reason you wanted to keep the bar closed today? Shut up. I have a reputation to uphold. People need to learn. Clarissa. No one steals from the king. I swear you're the reason everything is headed downhill in this town. I'll find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Yeah. You go ahead and try. You won't get far. No one takes down a king. What a piece of shit. Cerberus. Yes, sir. Take him to the kitchen. He's made this mistake for the last time. Oh. Sir. This is such a waste of time. I'm out of here. Hey, Michelle. I was trying to ignore you in the hopes you'd walk away, but you're still here. What's all this about the kitchen? Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, yeah? I don't ask about your personal affairs. It's hard to ignore what's going on when you handle your business out on the streets. Yeah, well, the street belongs to me. My street, my business. Got it? Are we done here? My nightmare. You had a bad dream? Boo-hoo, poor baby. You were in it. Yeah, of course I was. I'm the toughest guy around. It won't be a proper nightmare without me. You do an awful lot of posturing. Shut up. Are we done here? Why is the bar closed? I gotta work at my other job. What's it matter to you? You have a second job? Yeah, and it's a damn good one too. I can't imagine working 2 places at once. I hate working even at one place. What can I say? I'm a hard work and entrepreneur. I saw an opportunity and I took it. It's got great pay, amazing perks, everything. If I can make this and the bar work, me and Oakley will be set for life. Are we done here? Oakley wants to see you. Yeah? What do you say? You're not ready to meet his parents? His delivery is late again. Piss, I knew I forgot something. Hope he doesn't try to dump me again. The thing is, Oakley is everything to me. I only care about him, nothing else. I thought it would be the same for him. I better go sort out my mess. Take it easy, that girl. Actually, no, don't take it easy. Like, it's horrible. What a piece of shit, I hate him, oh my god. That girl? Why would he call me that? Logbook. Oh. With Lucy. Oh, this is like telling me where they were. Oh, there are like a bunch of. I have too many in my house. No, I have no clue what. Oh, I see. Okay, so this Epiphany girl might be our ex. You've reached the operator. How can I help you? Chat. Hello? Hello, Michelle. Are you ready to start your grand adventure? Do I have a choice? Of course not. Don't worry, I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be the one out there on the battlefield and I'll be sitting in the comfort of my room. Take notes depending on how well you do. I'll report back to your ex. I think she'd like to know how you're doing. My ex? How do you know about her? Who is this? You'll know once the time is right. If the time is ever right. What would you like to do? Save. Bro. Holy shit. Okay. How do I get to the station? Hey, hello, what do you have to do? What work do you have today? Daryl is so senseless in his approach to everything. His obsession with money and power is what drives his decisions. Making and the results are always terrible. I had so many fans looking forward to my new dance tonight. They took time off, especially just to watch me. That man doesn't understand how important my work is. You know what it's like. Your boss isn't any better. Imagine if we were in charge instead. Okay, she wants to take over. She wants to take over the place, I see. Wait, if I go in here. Can I go in here? Oh, I'm not ready for bed yet. Okay, I see. That's how it works. Lucy doesn't have anything to say. Is there anything I forgot? I don't think so. Okay, I think I understand the gameplay loop now. Not like the gameplay loop, but you know, like the... Yeah, basically. Someone's forced to go into the station. Marty mentioned Robin was interested in breaking in. Maybe I should go after them. Sure. It's really dark in here. I can barely make anything out. Ouch. My headache is getting worse. What's happening? The station feels old. Feels odd. Or is it me? I hope I'm not falling ill. Okay, I have a health bar now. This map looks old. It's missing some of the newer routes and has others I've never heard of. Hey, let's actually start with some gameplay now for the first time. I'm assume, maybe? These people look frozen in place. Am I still dreaming? Okay, an axe murderer. Oh shit. Holy... Oh my god, look at that axe! Oh! My god! You've reached the operator, how can I help you? Chat. Where? Into the darkness. You've got business to settle with the underworld now. No, I don't. Yes, you do. What would you like to do? Save. This gate is not safe to climb over. Hey, who are you? Robin. Oh, that's Robin. Holy. Oh my god. Michelle, you're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. Oh my god. Michelle is Robin is a demon. You left so mysteriously with all this weird vagueness. I want a 3D model in that style for my VTuber. Holy shit, man. I love this. I love the way this game looks. I love it so much. Oh my god. Why are you being so secretive? Is there some club scene down here I'm not aware of? What are you wearing? My handy investigation outfit. Now, take a couple of deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. Slipping between the gaps and tears of reality into the demon world isn't easy. You've been cursed, Michelle. And it looks bad. Cursed? This has to be another dream. I must have passed out at Marty's shop. The place does have poor ventilation. That's very real. You're not dreaming, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Wherever Daryl hangs around, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. That must be the reason he was sulking outside your room last night. Daryl. Ooh. That thing in my room was Daryl? Daryl. Who was Daryl? Definitely not. That mark left on you looks like it came from a powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. You've got one advantage, which is me, yours truly. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. Those gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order for your giant head to fit through. Yep, but also shut up. Your real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. It looks like a third eye. A little experience things human. It will let you experience things humans normally can't. Let's see what it can do. Go give it a shot. Oh. Give it to me! Your money! Give me everything you have, now! Please. Don't hurt me. I'll take whatever you want. I just want to go home. Holy shit. Money. Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. Who needs love? I just buy my way out of this curse. Exponential growth. Maximize profits. I gotta find more investors. Oh, that's the millionaire we just heard about. The one that went missing and her memoirs that got released. I gotta find more investors. What the hell was that? We witnessed a strong memory left behind here. She had the same curse as you by the looks of it. We should follow her. The murder woman? The killer? Follow the murderer? Or we can wait here to be eaten by something less human, or also better if we find a way to move forward. It was just an echo of the past. She can't hurt us. An axe. Take axe. It's going to be useful. Hey. Okay, I need to aim and then I can hit. I see. But I cannot. That takes a second. Okay, so it needs to be very, very deliberate. It's pretty wild that eye of yours, what did eyes of yours can do, huh? Yeah. It's empty. Bigger machines aren't working. This rat was enormous. How did it grow so large? Hey. There's a water bottle inside. Take water bottle. Water bottle. Water gives the gift of life and can restore my health. I better hold on to this. I wonder if there's an achievement for killing all of the... what are their names? Of the cockroaches. I am a conservative saver. That's what Psycho Mantis told me. I'll go on ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll leave a safe path behind. This reality is a tad more dangerous than the one you used to. It's likely you'll come across some unfriendly creatures. If a demon notices you, you'd have to decide to run or fight. You can stun nearby demons by opening your third eye. Be careful though, it'll expose their hearts, which will be the only place you can attack. If that proves to be tricky, or you can close your third eye, strike them anyway. Keep your wits about you, till we bump into each other again. Okay. So I can expose their hearts and then kill them, I guess? Like hurt them very badly. But if I don't do this, I just attack them like normally. Okay. Let's get this wallet shot. Oh shit. Water bottle. Okay. Okay, I can just walk through those thorns, but it will hurt me pretty bad. Can I just get up there? I forgot. How much does the water bottle pay me? A little bit too much, and I just wasted it. Okay. Oh, that's just like in Silent Hill, too. Like, this is like the Nightmare Dimension, and the other place, like, the real world, I guess. Hey, that was just a rat. There is a chattering sound down the corridor. Okay, interesting. I wonder if this game is gonna get scary. Because the horror games don't have to become scary to be horror. By the way, those are two different things, and it doesn't make it a worse game if it's not scary. Can you help me out of here? I'm not sure how much more of the space I can take. No can do. Sorry. You'd have to find your own way out. Things look like they're really starting to get fun. Is this some sort of joke to you? Of course it is, Michelle. In fact, you are a joke to me. The whole concept of you and how you are, you make for great entertainment. Good luck out there. All my bets are on you. What would you like to do? Save. Okay. I want to check the other direction first before I commit to this door. Okay, there's something inside of the train. It's impossible to open. I should just dodge my attack. Bro, this axe looks so crazy cool. Oh my god. Water bottle. At least right now, they're still very lenient with the amount of healing I can get. Don't want to open. Doesn't seem to be any power. Okay. The doors. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I can't get to that yet. To this box, through this box, to that item. Hello. Massive eyesore. I can't really pass through here. Why stop me? What's in it for you? I'm saving us all the pain of heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us all a favor and simply accept the curse. I hardly understand why you've been chosen. You're not particularly special. You need to be special? One would hope so. Why in any realm you would be chosen is beyond me. What else can you see about me? Not a whole lot more, to be honest, as my sight isn't so great. You start to get a bit fuzzy around the edges, a few feet away. Thankfully you're no threat by that point. Anywho, I want to depart. I literally can't move from this place. Look at me, for God's sake, I'm movable. Okay. Wait, what happens if I see, okay. Okay, so his eyeball is weakness and I only have like a melee weapon. And that's the problem. Mine looks 3D, but it feels like liquid when I touch it. Management. There sounds moving furniture behind the door. Go. Leave it for a second. Let me check the other way first. Like they're telling me like there's something gonna happen. So much money. Hello? Are you okay in there? I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. My cravings. I need to satisfy my cravings. What are you craving? It's really specific stuff, so don't laugh at me, okay? I have a craving for something old. Old? Yeah, like it has been sitting around in the open getting tastier. I also want, if it's not too much to ask, something cold. Cold? Yeah. An icy snack, hard as rock. And one last thing. I want something dehydrated, dry to the bone. Dehydrated? Yeah, like it will snap when you bite it. Dry and crackly, like little twigs. Okay, let's get him something dry, dehydrated, old. I mean, no, it sounds kinda crazy, but it's doable for us. Here goes. Oh. Robin, why did you leave me so far behind? To get my setup ready for in time. I realized you wouldn't make it very far without a little extra help. Oh. Oh. It's my handy companion, Hellhound. Take pistol. Thanks, but what is it? What is it exactly? A gun. Soda. Ready for some practice? Sure. Show me what you got. Spent a long time setting this up, Michelle. You should have a go with Hellhound. Kill the first demon to get started. Okay, let's kill him. Keep your third eye closed for this one. Beautiful! Now let me show you a little trick. Open your third eye near that target. This little heart is an enemy's weak point. Shoot it to deal more damage and save yourself some ammo while you're at it. Have a try. Okay. Oh. Elegant. When your third eye is open, you can only attack enemies inside its area of effect, and you can only hit their weak points. Oh. Alright, now we're going to fire at a distance. To shoot targets at longer range, you'd have to close your third eye, so your bullets don't dissipate on the way between worlds. Okay. Oh, okay, shooting the head does more damage. Nice. Remember, you can stun nearby enemies by opening your third eye while aiming. Stunning approaching enemies can buy you time to find their weak points, or a chance to escape. Do me a favor and finish these last targets off for me. All this teaching has made me tired. Okay. Wonderful, you're a true natural. Did you notice the power of the train at the platform is out? If you can find a way to get power back on, I'd advise using the train. That would be the safest way to move forward. You don't want to come with me? Wouldn't be safer together. Wouldn't be safer together. I've had my eye out for something special, and after years of searching for it, I've got a hint of where it is in this very room. I want to have another look and be certain there's nothing else here. You go on ahead. Hellhound will help you out. Okay. Oh, that's the sound of Hellhound being reloaded. I see. Hellhound. That was going to be my lunch, but you can have it. I don't want it anymore. You want it? Take moldy sandwich. This is so gross. Okay. How do I... X, okay. He doesn't want a moldy sandwich, right? No, no, he wants something cold and... Is this for me? Nice old food. Keep moldy sandwich. Oh god, he taught me like this. He wants something... Wait, does he want all of them at once? Or just one of those? Okay, what the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a bunch of pterodactyls. I would like to know how much damage does my axe do and how much does my pistol do? Yeah, I see. The gate is closed. There's a control switch on the side. Yeah, I can just open the gate, but then the eye will be exposed to the enemies. I see. Oh. Okay, they have a lot of... They have a lot of health. Holy shit. This computer is asking for user ID, but there's no way to enter it. Okay, so I need a... What is something like this? What are we... Oh. Oh. You're saying you think that they are made? Got a water bottle. Painting of a woman. She's well dressed. Show it to me. Oh. I mean, outside of in the real world, this place is just a subway station. Nothing special. Okay. What's happening? Oh my god, nobody hit me. Didn't think it would be an AoE. Okay, they have a lot of health. Why is he only knocked out? Can I... Okay, I see. Using the pistol against the enemy seems very useless now, not gonna lie. What's inside here? Okay, there's stuff ID cards here. Take ID card. Read. Pension pocketer. More jobs lost as the lucrative entrepreneur Jenny pockets employees' pensions for personal gain. The company now filing for bankruptcy. Bankruptcy has suddenly closed all of its facilities without having warned employees. There have been rumors surrounding Jenny and her recent behavior as she leaves a trail of companies split dry of funds. Is she planning to flee the country for her wealth due to the new tax laws? Or has our wealthiest bachelorette on the market finally found someone to spend her money on? Questions remain about her sudden change in personality. Ah. You've reached the operator. How can I help? You've done well to get this far. Your ex would be impressed. If you can make it out of here alive, then we can have a chat and I can tell you all you need to know to get her back. Got it? How much further do I have to go? I couldn't say, as it's not up to me. Wishing you the best, sweetie. Okay. Don't be down. It's not an appealing trait. It's one of the things your ex hated about you the most. What would you like to do? Safe, sure. Sure thing, sweetness. Oh, I could just stand on it, okay. Okay, come here. Okay, that's how I should have gone the first time. Looks like a computer supply cabinet. There's a study lock on the okay, I need to lock for the supply cabinet. The display has a strong smell. Ah. Oh. so I won't budge. Okay. Okay. I shouldn't be so stingy with my ammo. Would be fair. There's a shiny artifact here. Take it. Got ancient halo. So this game is kind of like Persona. Like people get like abilities to like do shit in like the other world or whatever. And then we go in here and then we like fight against like evil people who have like corrupted minds or whatever. And I guess demons too. Maybe God in the end. Oh, a lot of enemies in there. Let me take the pistol for this one. Hey, what is this? Pickled jar of pickled cucumber. Take jar. Oh shit, I thought they got me, oh my god. Oh, okay, so I can just heal myself on the water fountains. But I need my third eye for this. Oh, okay, I need my third eye for this, I see. This game is screaming to take away my ability to use my third eye. He's holding a bloody screwdriver. Take screwdriver. Okay. I don't think I need to open this. Yeah. It's a note here. Importance, notice all staff. Please be advised someone has been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times and check the company message board for further details with regard to the ongoing situation. Okay. I think I need to further develop my... I don't think they would just hit me when I walk past them, I'm gonna be honest. Because they were so slow when I actually fought against them. I don't think they would just do that. I need to further develop my sense of style. Like, I feel like there's way more room upwards. Like, not just with like dressing, but I mean like style in general. Like just having an eye for like what is cool. You know what I mean? And like changing the way my environment looks around me to like more suit me. I still think the design of the axe is insane, bro. It looks so cool. Like, I kind of want to use the axe just because it's so cool. Okay. He's over here. Okay, let's put the keyboard here. No, let's put the user ID into the computer. The power has been restored. The trains should be running again now. Nice. Let's almost run into this. Let's hope. Okay, the monster with the machete as an arm is gone. Or the meat cleaver, I guess. Ooh. Nice job restoring the power. The train should help us cover some distance. Us? You're coming too? Yep. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something worthwhile. Just as well, you need it. If I'll go ahead and open up the train. See you on board, yeah? Yeah. Something cold. Where can I find something cold? Okay. Gift jar of pickled cucumber. Okay. This is very sour. Oh. Gross, gross. Curse this crunchy pickled cucumber who would eat such nonsense. How dare you feed me something so putrid. Punishment is in order. What? Hey, let go. I'm sorry, sorry. I'm just so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. I've had these cravings for so long. I need sustenance before I wither to a husk. So do I have anything I can eat to satisfy my ungodly cravings? Sure. Here's some moldy bread. Is this for me? Nice old food. Oh wow. This is the perfect snack. Yeah, it's a moldy sandwich. Ooh. Incredible. I've never seen anything so delicious in my life. I've only had access to disgusting water in this place. This septic waste keeps making me sick. If only I had an ability like yours, but even then, what is my ultimate desire? Here, have a tip. Got 1 Yowzers. If you find the very things I crave you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I could do. Please, please, the hunger continues. Okay. I want something old, something cold, and something dry. Oh, that's why the pickles didn't fit, because they still took them. I mean, I guess pickles will be old. I guess not the old they were looking for. Okay. Can I talk to you one more time? I've got a lot of money on rewriting getting out of there. It could be glorious, like a clown winning a sports championship. What would you like to do? Save. Okay, let's get in here. This is the end of the train. Okay. Okay, I cannot just walk into the spikes and kill myself. What do we have here? There's a shiny artifact here. Big artifact. This looks valuable. I should hold on to it. There's nobody on this train yet. Okay, come here. Okay, their weak points always move the same way, so I can just remember where the weak points are and then shoot them like that. Oops. You. Okay, just come my way. One, two, three. Oh shit, they got the perfect one. Anywhere else? Anyone else? Here. Okay, got him. Got that red. where's my... Here's my X. Why am I killing all of the cockroaches? Okay, have we found our boss fight? Yes, we have. Oh, interesting. Look what I got. All of this for you. She actually found someone, they weren't lying. That's why she wanted all of that money, what? Isn't it great? That's more where this came from. All you have to do is spare me, please. Please. Jenny, my lovely Jenny. We both know this is not this is not what either of us truly desire. I can feel it in your heart. You are desperately lonely, just as I am. Please look at me. Piss off. The only love I have is my love of money. Oh, that's also her third eye. Where's ours? Is it like, is ours a bit under our hair? I never look at you, no matter how many eyes you give me. Holy shit. Your time is up. Jenny, if you don't look at me of your own volition. I shall take your eyes and have the pleasure of helping you to do so. No. No. They will be returned to you when you are ready to appreciate me. Oh shit. You're handling this way better than I imagined. Benedict's predictions were right. Benedict, are you seeing someone new? If half a millennia counts as new, sure. 500 years and not a peep about him. I thought I was your closest friend. It's a situationship. He lives in the abandoned church. You get your chance to meet him. You fill in the blanks on how to fix the issues, as it were. I've got a general idea, but he's really good at calculating these kinds of things. It's best if you hear it from him. Whatever. We'll get to that later. First, we need to find a way out of here, and I found just the thing to help us along the way. What's that? It's a heartbreaker. It's got an angelic power, used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy, destroying them immediately. I could have made use of something like that years ago. Ah, well, you have it now. Heartbreaker acquired. Let's go. The Heartbreaker allows you to build up charge when you attack a demon. Let me show you how it works. Shoot these targets. Each time you damage them, the Heartbreaker will gain a little charge. Okay. Nice. The Heartbreaker won't charge very quickly on weak demons. With stronger demons, you can combo the weak points for bonus Heartbreaker charge. Oh, I see. I want you to attack these targets' weak points without missing any shots. If you manage to you'll receive a perfect combo and double the Heartbreaker charge gained on the final weak point. Hello, Larp, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Amazing. You have a keen eye. The Heartbreaker is well on its way to full charge now. This time we try an even stronger demon, one that even my trusty Hellhound pistol can't defeat under normal circumstances. Attack the target until the Heartbreaker is fully charged. Another perfect combo should do it. Okay. I'm happy that you're doing good. I'm doing great too. This game is really cool. It's called Sorry We're Closed. And it's a survival horror game, as you can see. And it's so pretty, man. Look at the character designs of everyone. Everyone. Like, bro, this looks so cool. Look at this. Oh my god, you can't see her face right now. What's with her feet? Oh, she got hooves. Damn, that's crazy. I hope I'm giving everybody the right pronouns. Okay, outstanding. With the Heartbreaker fully charged, you can unleash a Heartbreaker shot. The ultimate coup de grace. Take aim and defeat the target with a Heartbreaker shot. Be careful though, if you miss you'll have to charge the Heartbreaker up again. Okay. Use Heartbreak. Oh my god! Okay. I knew you had it in you. The Heartbreaker is a powerful angelic weapon that can defeat most demons in one shot. Remember, any damage you inflict on a demon will charge the Heartbreaker. You charge it faster by getting perfect combos on weak points. Even with the angelic Heartbreaker, you're not invincible, Michelle. You might find that one shot doesn't always get the job done. Some demons need more of a beating. Luckily there's nothing like that around here. Come on. There's something I want you to see in the next carriage. By the way, I was just thinking like her and her hair too. Like how is her jacket shaded? Like it's always just, it doesn't have like, what's it called, dynamic. There's nothing dynamic about it, right? It's just like, but the color is a little bit lighter than the rest of the thing to like give it some structure, some shape to it. You should take a look for yourself, sure. Oh my god. Eyes. I can have them. A real entrepreneur like me can stiff up money a million miles away. That's right. Like a hungry rat seeking cheese, I'll hoard everything I find. My offers have never been turned down. Everyone has their price. Every penny counts. Every penny. I wonder what happened to Jenny in the end. Maybe she was one of those gross rats we got rid of earlier. Having that curse looks brutal. Yeah. I mean, it would be brutal if you didn't have me by your side. You'll be fine, Michelle. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Benedict would never let me hear the end of it. You can confirm that yourself once you find a way out of here. Something feels off though. We are seeing these memories from Jenny's point of view. This must mean these echoes belong to her. If the echoes are still here... Oh. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I nearly forgot we were on the train from hell. What do you think it was? Don't know. Michelle, go to the back of the train. You mean the front? Oh shit, no. Oh my god, did she just get eaten? Michelle. Oh my god, she's about to get eaten. Whatever happens, find your way to Benedict at the church, and if there was ever a time to use the Heartbreaker, it's now. Robin. Oh my god. Did she eat her?
smile every time I'm stacking it. Every once in a while I wanna freeze what's happening.
Oh my god.
Cream the most accurate, slow down the mouth, what's that? Only one way to 3 wishes, so I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches, one way ticket to the riches. Only one way to 3 wishes, so I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches. Gotta get that money, gotta get that money.
Okay, I see. Holy shit, this game is crazy, what?
Gotta get that money, get that money. Gotta get that money, get that money.
Let's go. Okay, we got another one. Another hot zone.
I paid the toll, I paid the price. At this point, I paid for food. I sold my soul, the debt is my life, which at this point I hate to lose. But at least I ain't the best of food. Ups and Reddit's represented by the queen. I will pay anything. Everything's I would do for the team. I do a nice job, but it's money just to find all the means. Now it's my soul that I'm bargaining for. I'm staring down my soul's beam.
Oh my god, this game has so much style. That's, is she dead now? Can we help? Can we still? Robin didn't deserve to go like this. What will I do without him? Oh, okay. Shit, did it seriously? Did they seriously just die? That's crazy. This looks like the door in my apartment last night. It's the only way to go now. Stay here. Want to explore the rest real quick. There's no way they died, right? Like we just met them basically. And then they just... Oh my god. I really like them. I like all of the characters in this game right now. Oh my god, man, like this... I'm so happy I play indie games, bro. Like there's so much creativity, so much good design in indie games that like would not have made it to AAA games. As sad it is, bro, like because... Oh my god. This looks like the door in my apartment last night. It's the only way to go now. Okay, enter. I hope I can find Benedict. I owe Robin that. I also like the name Robin with a Y. Oh, I got artifacts collected. Critters crushed. Ah. Choice of weapon? Allowed. A weapon of choice? I see. That's cool. But I missed some stuff. Is there stuff in the real world too? No, they won't make it that annoying to like search everything. Where am I this time? Michelle! Oh no. Just saw him. Where's someone? Damn. I haven't formally invited you yet, but I can forgive your intrusion. If you come to declare your love to me, I'm ready to accept it. There's no way in hell my friend is dead because of you. I don't know where I am or how I got here, but I'm leaving. I never want to see you again. No one denies the Duchess. You can't come here without being asked and then simply leave, Michelle. It's rude. It shows no decorum, no sense of consideration. We can work on that. I have a lot of time, which gives me a lot of patience. And no multifarious methods to guide our relationships towards the right path. Wait, hold on! We can't let your tantrums get out of hand. Shit. However, I don't want to cause you any permanent damage before the curse has fully set. If you wish to leave, you can enter the door I used to access your room. No way am I going through the creepy door. Suit yourself. I don't control you. Not yet. This place will be your home soon. You may as well familiarize yourself with it. I am extremely interested in the story of this game now. Because I am actually like really interested in the story of like what is love and everything. Like actually like really exploring the topic instead of it just being like a romance or something. I'm assuming we are going to like learn a lot about the relationships of the side characters. Like the bar and the not cafe. The bar owner and the owner of the inn. Not inn, you know, of the restaurant. And also about Robin and Benedict. Now that Robin is dead, I hope that they come back. I really hope so. And I am really interested into seeing the Duchess' view on love and why. Because it is very obvious that they are not just alone, because they are like cursed, because they are demon, because they're far from grace, from divinity, as the books early in the game said. There's obviously like something going on with them, and that we are going to explore, hopefully going to explore throughout the game. Really, 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 really interested in the story right now. I also like the downtime in this game, gonna be honest about that. Oh, what about this one? Okay. Who are you? We meet again, wretched woman. I didn't expect to see you again. You will see me many, many more times. Forever, in fact. Once your curse settles in, we will be neighbors soon. Why are you here? There are so many room doors. What are they for? Each room is where a victim lies and waits for the next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were another demon. Quite the opposite. I was once part of a cohort of angels, an endless mission as suppressors of demonic activity. It was an awfully dull life, devoid of any senses. At least you have some sort of existence, my friend. I just saw my friends. They're gone. Get used to it. You thought the human world was cruel. Well, you'll see how much worse things can be. How did you end up like this? I'm not capable of love. It's not part of my design. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess, as a means to try and coax love out of us. It's the same for every victim. My flesh exposed, stretched and grafted to this room was one way of trying to get me to break. No matter how hard the Duchess tries, it's not going to happen. Get rid of the curse. Don't be silly. The curse will do you wonders. If there is a way to break it, I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it either. How ungrateful you are. Damn, that's crazy to say in their position. In all my existence, I never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but eventually the Duchess' interest in you will wane. Before you know it, you will become part of their routine torture regime, and you will be thankful for it. As it stands, you are getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel. Michelle, don't ruin this for me. What do you mean? You need to feel. You need the torture now. I want to know more about this. I will see you again, wretched woman. Oh. New arrival? Welcome to the Duchess Hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away. Immediately. It's the Duchess' signature move. Hey, what do we have here? Hello. This place looks fancy, doesn't it? It's just a farce though. Don't be fooled by the illusion. You'll be met with something that better suits you soon. What can I do for you? Oh my, this picture is amazing, bro. I want all of the concept, not the concept art, but like all of the art that is being used in this game. And I want it. I want it. I need it on my computer. I mean, oh, yeah, I should have checked this before, I guess. Wow. Interesting. Why are so many of the doors just non-existent? What's going on here? Okay. What about the pictures? Do the pictures change? Every one except this one. Okay. Oh, more characters. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa. Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Oh, Clarissa, I had no idea. Robin, I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right. I'm not a demon, I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean. And sadly, you'll have to get used to it too. Not you're part of it. I don't know if I ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happening to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. You need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. We need a little more time to think up a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. What is going on with Daryl? Daryl, why is he apparently like the root of all of everything that's been happening? I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Oh, I like this picture too. Like the one to read about. Or whatever. However this works. Oh, there he is. Distracted. I never took my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is sure fire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There's a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? We must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl. Why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu, and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Oh, where's the buffet? Buffet. I hope I'm not late. Yang, miss! I've seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No, no, no. Before you is the Great Traveling Artifact Dealer, or TAD for short. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified email and various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note in your travels, do bring them to me, for I, TAD, can exchange them for the appropriate values in Yowzers. Yowzers? Never heard that before. From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yowzers. You can use Yowzers to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for Yowzers and Yowzers for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? That's trading work. If you ever sure. Take my artifacts. A rare angel of hope. I'll give you 18 Yowzers for it. Yeah, sure. Your patronage is always appreciated. A rare ancient halo, I'll give you 13 for it. Sure. Now let's buy some upgrades. What can I get? More X damage? Even more X damage. Pistol clip size to 10 bullets. Pistol damage. What's this? Increase third eye enemy stun time by 10%. This seems huge. 18 Yowzers. I need more damage. Damage all the way. Oh yeah, the pistol damage. By upgrades. I also need more health. More health. That's also super important. Increase water bottle capacity by 1. Sure, for only 10. Anything else? Can I buy this one too? No, this is too much. Water bottle health. Let's skip on the axe upgrade for now. Like, the problem with melee weapons is, why would I want to use the melee weapon? There's a newspaper here I've never seen before. It's called The Hellfire Times. As we are all so familiar with endless suffering as one of the key experiences of a demon, one of us believes they have a plan to cure it all. I've had the chance to interview the Duchess about how we might unlock our existence as demons and find the path to healing. So, Duchess, thank you for your time. Let me start with our first question. What do you think is the answer to ending our suffering? Duchess? Love. Wow, powerful stuff. And if we're able to obtain this so-called love, do you think we can all be freed from our eternal pain and regain our status in heaven? Duchess? Yes. Incredible! So, what is love exactly? Duchess? I am not sure. I only know that I no longer have the omnipresent love of heaven and I need a replacement. I see. Well, thank you for your time and I hope the next time we meet you will have been successful for the sake of us all. Oh. Demon in head, we've only just arrived here. We've heard great things about the buffet. Demon in dress. Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demons. Society was tricky. Ah. You must be the Duchess' latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? What is this place? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demons empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in a civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced once before the Great Divide. Can I assist you? I want to go home. Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse is settled. I'd rather not use the door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. How can I assist you? The Duchess. The Duchess is exemplary, an inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? That's it for now. Ah. Wait, is my pistol also copper Cerberus or something? What are you doing here, that girl? That girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I hope karma finds you ugly ass. Yes. At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope and still need to sort out something for me. And Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will you? Bro, you can go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit what's happening to you. Who are you? Oh. Chef Armando, make the dishes bigger. Chef Armando, make the food more flavorful. Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Chef Armando can't even get into his own kitchen. Daryl's backlog of shipments have completely cluttered the space. The energy of the kitchen is most important when creating culinary masterpieces. Chef Armando cannot work until it has been cleared. Ah, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. No thanks. We barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand the quality of food. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy, something flaming hot and spicy, shit, something yeasty and bubbly. These items could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. With these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer. Is that what you guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it yet. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. Our kind purse of Yowzers would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Damn, I fucked up. I knew I shouldn't have given him those pickles. Let's post the servers. You just send a message to the underworld, or even just the normal world. Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free though. I made any post box and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for first time members. This week only. Creed. Oh. Hotel manager. Chaos. It's all in chaos. Chef Armando has been unable to prepare the meals on time, so now everything is delayed. If If we don't get these tables set up quickly, our guests will attempt eating each other. I've seen it happen once before. Damn. Please wait outside with the other guests. Welcome, you look very fresh. We can try to find a slot for you at the buffet today, but you might have to wait until tomorrow. Oh. There are various unrecognizable dishes on the table. They smell delicious. I mean, you shouldn't eat them. You could try a little bit, like, you could try a bite. That's fine, I think. Okay, so I could use first person even in levels like this, to know. Kind of, I mean, those are amazing pictures, but kind of self-obsessed, don't you think? Scram, little lady. I'm practicing for my performance tomorrow. I'm sort of a big deal around here. Disturbing me during my rehearsal could ruin the entire show. Good luck. Luck? Pfft. Luck has nothing to do with it. I'm a trained entertainer. Everything you see before you is skill-based. There's a real craft required to put on a show like this. Huh. I should head home. Yeah. Let's start heading home. Walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chance do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize the voice. You're the... Oh. Oh. Operator, the one I heard on the red phone. Damn, that's crazy that they actually look like this. Amazing design, what the fuck. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there, at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your currents. Predicament. You're a very special person, in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. But what if all of this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright. Snagging that role in... what's it called? Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I might be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone, in the safety of her arms. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. Well, how and why? Your act of heroism will only save the rest of your little town friends, but also will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now's your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse. Destroy the demon and ride away with your princess. So, what do you say? Want to join forces? I need time to think about this. Yeah, let's do it. Wonderful, Michelle. I'll pay you a visit tomorrow and let you know what you need to do to keep your end of the bargain. I'll drop you off at the church, since you managed to get Robin killed. You're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. No way, it's Lucy, what? Bro, is everyone I know a demon? It's the only guy that I know. My dad was stressed because I thought I worked at 1 PM. Oh my god. Oh, you poor guy, man. Oh my god, this would be so... Yeah. Thank god you were lucky. Is every one of Michelle's friends just a demon? Like, is there anyone that's not a demon? Maybe her girlfriend too. Her ex. I'm such a fan of this of the outside of this game. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in there. You're not grinding on trains anymore. Grinding on trains is for Japanese Day, so we might be doing it again next week. It's a little bit too hard actually for me to... I thought there were like more cutscenes in the game and I wanted to do it as like a Japanese Day kind of thing. It's a little bit for hard for me to only read it, but I think we can play it again next week. I think it's gonna be fine, like even, you know, if I'm not really getting anything out of it. But yeah, once a week with this game. I'm not gonna play this entire game in one go. It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here. With Benedict keeping watch, why would anyone go outside? Oh. I'm so bored. Sitting inside, I miss the world I used to belong to. Make sure you buy content warning. Yeah, sure. I think I've had the strength to go out again. Maybe talk to Tuna already? If he wants to play it? Because like nobody answered on your Discord message. Venting demon. I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the holy ones. They must see my dedication. He loves to ignore me on the server. I feel sorry for the repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I'm offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? I would like to, but I can't apparently. There's a note on the board. It has come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with the darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. Why? I will be around this occasion for the next few days to enforce the punishment. The repeat offenders will love it. Huh. Oh? Oh yeah, that's him again. What's standing there? I can't read it. Maybe this, no, it can't be this end. Okay, let's talk to Benedict. Poor guy. Oh. Didn't think he would just sit on his computer. Didn't expect him to look like this at all. Especially with the other angel we just saw a moment ago. Why does he look like this? Hello, are you Benedict? You're right, on time. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors, predictions that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. Bro, he looks like he's gonna go a zinger in a second. What the fuck? Why does he look like this? I bet it's nothing good. I mean, I'm being mean to him, but come on. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only come along to help me. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. It's all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. They saw him die because I got in the way. Please, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. You're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not. Robin! Oh my gosh, he's not dead! Damn, what the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict. The smartest angel you'll ever meet. I was expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we wanted to anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, both in the next few days. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how he can survive this whole ordeal. I'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town, in the churchyard. Got churchyard key. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. Yep. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together we will succeed in finding the relic. That is so cute about you and Robin. I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? Or were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self. More so than any other person you might have met. Unresolved sense of self. What does this mean? It's not my place to say what's happening, Robin. Can tell me. Robin can tell me. Well, it's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you when they are ready to talk about it. Is there anything else you want to ask? What's the computer for? You would think I'd have a lot of time on my hands having to guard a door all day long, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. God, I wish every other job would just let you do this remotely. If they don't have to have you in the office. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, and play solitaire. Guarding a door for the computer. Did you know I invented the word boredom? It's true. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be. I would lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If you become human, they will have a human lifespan, will die, Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without him. Why not stay with Robin in church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run by any calculations on such a situation. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Why wouldn't he? Like, it's a very, like, obvious thing to go... It's a very obvious, like, question to have. Like, it can't be, like, the first human that would date a demon. I wasn't not interested. By the way, you know, I've been actually struggling with this question a while, and I have never really found an answer that properly... An answer that I thought... a proper answer. But what do you guys think love is? Or how is love, or however you would say this? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what love is, man. Like, what is the difference between romantic love and familial, or depends on the culture? You think so? It's just a cultural thing? It's like I would kind of like devalue the whole thing if it's like not something intrinsic to humans to feel love for another person, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I guess it would make sense that like, I don't know. I guess it would make somewhat sense, especially with the way that like some polyamorous people talk about it and how for them like love, they look very much, at least the ones that I heard about, they look at it very much more. If they go full poly and are not like monogamous with like having sex with other people. Yeah, no, it's right away between Mexican and American culture. What's the difference? We should do more than break the cross. That was a good idea. I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Hope you use the Duchess instead. I don't understand your anger here. It's our shot to get on the Duchess' good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Okay. I mean, what do you mean with more direct? Because I'm not just asking how do we live out love, but I'm literally asking what do you guys think love is directly? Like, what makes it different from like just a friendship, or like just like familiar love, or is it like the same thing in your eyes? I know that like was it Plato who had like this whole idea about love? And oh yeah, it was him, because that's where the word platonic love comes from. That romantic love is like just desire, and we are supposed to like grow out of it, and we are supposed, and like the highest form of love evolves with time into a platonic love. We just have great admiration for this other person. And he actually like was of the impression that with like this platonic love between two lovers, by the way, it would grow into something non-sexual and thereby make it like true love, you know? And sure, like, I don't think this is like, I don't think like decoupling love from sex is like the worst thing to do, because if you couple it too much onto sex, this seems to like not put into first of all, it just completely dismisses asexual people, and we basically tell them, like, depending on the argument, that their love isn't like real, maybe. But it also, like, that seems like so, I don't like this, man. This like seems so, like, if it's just, if like the sex is like too much of a component in love, this would devalue it into like just a bodily function, you know what I mean? Love in America can be a toss-up between deep likeness, intimacy, fondness. Deep likeness. Intimacy, fondness. Mexican culture is more between desire and affection. So in America it is more, I would have to like know the definitions of a couple of those words and how I see them for this question, but I'm assuming it's like too hard to do in a text. But this sounds to me like that Mexican culture directly goes into, it is more important to like, the body is like more important, and like affection would also seem very feelings based, you know what I mean? Whereas in American love, it would seem more like a knowing and like trusting someone more in that type of way, you know what I mean? If you use those words to describe it. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, we usually only use love for objects and people rather than ideas. Uh-huh. I mean, what do you mean ideas? Like, what ideas do you use love for? I mean, I guess when people say that they love something, they just like, that's like the same way when people say they hate something, they just like try to say like a positive word or a negative word without really thinking about the deepness of how this word, the true meaning of like how deep this word goes, you know what I mean? Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. I don't know, man, like I never really understood what love is and what makes a difference from teachings, careers, places. Yeah, but like only because people say they love something, like only because people say that they love something, this doesn't mean that they actually like love something. And I'm talking about like, I'm talking specifically about what is romantic love between like two people that know each other, that they then start loving each other. Like what is the difference between that and like just two good friends that start fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, in America it's a Tona loves to drink. Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying I'm not talking about. You know what I mean? In Mexico, yeah, but those are like just, that's just like the words we use. Like that's not what I'm getting at. I'm trying to figure out like what is actually like romantic love. Yeah. Also like how bound is it to the body? Like for example, like let's take like this. It was just like one question that I asked myself because I saw like have you guys seen the show The Summer Hikaru Died? It's like about two boys, they're best friends, one of them is gay, one of them dies and he becomes possessed by a demon, and they have like this whole romance act, and like the whole monster thing is like a metaphor for homosexuality in a small town. And I heard that like the author of the story literally said, if Hikaru was a woman, both of them would just be best friends. Which I guess would make a lot of sense in the context of that show, because they are just teenagers. So it is just like a big crush or something like this, you know, like coupled with best friend intimacy. But does this just count for everyone? Like in a parallel universe, would like every person that like says that they're in love with another person. The summer Hikaru died. What did I say? I said Hikari or something. Sorry, I watched my favorite Jujutsu clip earlier. Every couple months I go back on Funeral for the Leveling and I watch it on repeat. Yeah, I saw my Hikaru died. And yeah, like I kind of like get it in like their context, but would this, and also like I understand if like the author hasn't thought about this deeply. But like if you have like people and you say that they actually like really love each other, in another universe would they just be best friends if they had like the same opportunity to meet and everything, but they were like the different genders? You know what I mean? Or would they still love each other but just not start a physical relationship just because they don't swing that way in another universe? Does this make a difference, or does it have to be physical for it to also be love? Later would say it definitely, like that even like the physical thing like devalues love itself. Give me a second. In Mexico, love is strictly used for lovers. So in Mexico, parents don't love their child and friends don't love each other, basically. If you say it like this. Pretty much, yeah. As I said, Plato would say, go fuck yourself, Mexico. That's not how it works. I don't know. Wouldn't this mean that like love is just... this seems like you say like your friends and children. Yeah. 65, would you consider love in your teen years to the same way as you love you'd feel currently? I have never in my life actually loved someone romantically. That's the thing, like I do not know what I'm talking about. I've never understood what love is, basically. I've felt desire and had crushes and whatever, but I've never actually like loved someone. I mean, except like my friends and family, obviously. And I also had like people I had relationships with who I then turned into like friends who I appreciate greatly and loved them like this, but I've never, you know, but I never like loved someone in a romantic relationship where I was like really where I was like really like confident in telling them that I loved them and stuff, you know what I mean? That'll make you fall in love with me. That's another thing, like you can actually make people fall in love with you, like you can like just pick up artists, you can go a step further than them and not just make them, like not just pick people up, but you can like go into human psychology and like do the right things to make people fall in love with you, like that's possible. But this kind of love, is that even real love, or is it like just like desire coupled with like obsession? You know what I mean? Like, what is love? Like, what are we even talking about here? Because like, it's not going to be like the same kind of love I feel like for my family. It is going to be like huge desire and like this and obsession basically. And another thing that I have like this question about monogamous relationships, or like let's just say relationships in general. But I feel like oftentimes people think that like real love, deep love is like some kind of obsession mixed with a level of, I shouldn't say this because it's a medical term, with codependency, where they just cannot do anything except, you know, like without like the other person, like they try to do everything. And I look at this and I'm like, I don't know if that's like a healthy thing to do when like people are like just extremely dependent on another person, and like for example like they can't do anything, like they can't go out or anything, and they put like themselves into a situation where they have to like always have the other person around or something like this. Even on like, I don't know if this, no, I was going to say like I was going to put like the example of like, especially like older women who are like super dependent on their husbands because they have done like most of the stuff while the women were doing like woman stuff, so they can't drive, they can't do taxes, anything. That doesn't really count. That's like more like a cultural thing. That doesn't really count, but you know what I mean. Like this type of thing that is often like in romantasy where the people like they just stay up at night only thinking about the other person, like, and they go crazy when they don't have them around, which is probably very fun to have, like this the kind of desire. Like I can see this being like a very fun emotion that you should probably allow yourself to get into, like this kind of obsession with another person, like this deep desire. But I don't know if I can just go ahead and call this love. And as more as I'm talking, I'm noticing that I think, even if I never liked this sense, I think I'm actually in my deepest depths, I'm just the same opinion as Plato, and that true love is something platonical that is not coupled to bodily desires. I think it's probably like the belief that I hold right now. Shit, I don't want this. I don't like Plato's conclusion with like 5-6 different kinds of love, and like platonic love is like the highest one. I never liked it when people told me about this. I always was like, it's full of shit. There's a mix of things in there. I'd add intolerance too, but I don't know. Like, because like love is always like put so high, but like if it, yeah. The thing is also, there is definitely a thing. Like, I don't know if you guys ever see like this stupid thing when people say, oh, love is only a chemical reaction, which is like stupid on two ways, because everything we feel is a chemical reaction. But the other thing is like, it is a kind of love. This kind of like when you wear the rose tinted glasses, when you're just like in love with the person for a little bit, and you're like, you know, that shit apparently like goes away after like at max 2 years or something, I heard. But that's like a kind of love. But there are definitely like different kind of loves that you can feel for this person, and you can also re-fall in love, like re-get into this desire position. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know, I also heard the position before that like a love is at the beginning something like with desire or whatever, if you're lucky, but later it just becomes like just having like a good friend and someone that you can just work on like spending the rest of your life with. But is that worth it? I also heard like opinions of very polyamorous circles before, where they were like so, which I also didn't like this, because they were so how do you say, nihilistic about love. Also, I'm curious on the love that straight people have compared to us. I mean, if it is just, if love is just like desire and everything else is like just deep friendship or whatever, or a different kind of love, then it is like the desire part is going to be like I would assume the exact same thing. And like everything that's like decoupled from the body, there shouldn't be anything that's different about it, I would assume. Yeah, like, but like those polyamorous people, they have always been so nihilistic about love and so non-romantic, where it's just like, the ones that I heard about, I'm sure there are like more circles with different opinions on it. And they were just like this, that they have like different partners, and they like have like the main partner if they decide to stay with them, but then they have like other partners and they also fall in love with them, but then they fall out of love with them again. Like they really treat falling in love just like this temporary thing that's just like a little bit of a dopamine rush, the same way as getting horny. You know what I mean? You fall like in love with other people, and then you fall out of love with them again, and then you go back to your like a main partner. And if you fall so much in love with another person that you can't go without them, and maybe you need to like stop with your main partner, turn them into your main partner. Yeah. I don't know. This was always so nihilistic to me. Also, like another thing I heard once, which this concept would terrify me like on several levels, was it like one person I heard that was polyamorous, they were like, when they go into a relationship with another person, they tell them that they have like a limit. If I meet another person, they can be they have to be this much better than you that I will just leave you for them. Which is it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Even for like normal people, let's say it how it is. Because like if you really meet a person and like they're like your soulmate or whatever, but you're in a relationship with another person, I can see the person like leaving them. But they don't go about it like this mathematical. You know what I mean? They wouldn't just go like, oh yeah, like if he earns like 50% more than you and I like him like and he's like has like double the emotional intelligence of you and he treats me like about 75% better. Like that's fucked up, bro. Yeah, and I also thought this was so scary. To be with another person that you love or that you want to be with, even if you don't deeply love them, even if you're not in the desire phase. And you just know if they just stumble upon another person that's just better than you, they straight up will just leave you. Like they've just told you this. This sounds so incredibly scary to me. I would go crazy with that knowledge. And I'm not a jealous person. I'm actually not, like genuinely. Or at least I try not to be. I think I'm like naturally pretty jealous, but I fight against good enough that it has never taken me over. Then become better than them, bro. But what if you literally? That's so easily said. Like improving yourself is like such a hard thing. You know what I mean? Then just become better than them. Like, yeah, I guess you could say like keep this other person as like motivation, but. It sounds more like demoralizing. Like, what if you just straight up can't keep up? Like, I wouldn't want to like always be like scared that like my significant other is going to leave me, and like I just have to work and work and work just for them to like stay with me. To some level, it's like understandable because you don't want like a partner that is just going, yeah, why are you living if you're not striving to be a better person than you were yesterday? Yeah, but what if you straight up can't keep up? Like that's it. Like the other person is just like way more. It's just more competent than you. Like they can just like do more. Like there are people that are straight up just hyper competent, and you see. This is like another thing that you can like notice if you look for it. Like a lot of those people that are very much into like improving themselves, or people that write self-help books, they are hyper competent oftentimes, and then they talk about like some small little things that they think brought them to success, but they don't work for like most people because most people have like way more harder issues to like just get things done in their life. I think love comes after a certain time, since most people just fall in love by infatuation. I think there's another thing. Love isn't about competency. Yeah, but so when you're with another person, you're just always just like, yeah. If they meet, you're always just in competition with other people, or like, if a person really loves you, they will also love your flaws. Yeah. I get that. But then again, if the other person like literally tells me, hey, I will just leave you if I like someone 50% more than you, if I like someone 50% more than you. Like, that's like that's too fucked up. Like I would rather keep it vague, because then you can like still, I feel like if it's vague, then you can still like, you could still like convince the other person like to stay with you, or like, you could like, I think you're seeing no, not me. I'm saying that I heard this from like other people, from specifically polyamorous people that like talked about love this way, and this like coupled with the way that they are polyamorous is like a very cynical and a very clinical and very mathematical, those kinds of words, point of view on love, where it's just like you chase the love high with other people until you're not in love with them anymore, then you break it off, and then you go find another girlfriend, another one, but you still have your main girlfriend. But if you find someone better than your main girlfriend, then you go to the next, then you break up with them and go to your new girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. That is crazy. That is very crazy to me. Like this sounds like so much pressure. Like just the other person just tells me like if I find someone so much better than you, like I'm just gonna leave you. If that's the case, it's better to leave. At one point, the successful one ends up noticing and stressing out because the other isn't pulling their own weight. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, what if my flaws just can't keep up with their expectations? You know what I mean? What if they just like meet someone that is like way better than me? Like, because I have flaws, bro. Like, I couldn't keep up with a lot of people. To be honest, I never really got a hype for poly relationships. There was a hype for it? Really? I mean, I don't think I would really mind too much. Technically, like, just like, again, because I don't think that like relationships themselves are like bound to like sex. But I would be bothered by poly relationships where you go and fall in love with other people. This would fuck me up, bro. Like I could not handle this. Again, I would be too insecure into myself to like think I can just like compete with other people who my partner goes to fall in love with. Also the thing like with, I think love comes after a certain time, since most people just fall in love by infatuation. I think that is very true. Like if you just spend enough time with another person, you will just start to like them a lot. And even if like, you know, if like you talk to someone regularly and stuff, you will just start liking them. Like if you just hang around them and they don't hate you, they will just start liking you. And if you guys like each other already and then you like spend more time with each other, and you're just going to like each other a lot. And you're going to have like some kind of, even if it's not like romantic love, you're going to have like some kind of love for each other. And people will not want to just like lose you just like this. And this literally happens by just like sticking around another person. This, I think, really works. Yeah. But, yeah, man. Oh no. You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo's in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. Samuel. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? It's the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the church, herb, and leave him behind. Oh, was Robin an angel before? Because she has like the same body as this angel. Same feet, same tail. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change, of course. He changes me. Isn't the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shit out of town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise... What's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Who is the guy? How do they know him? Yeah, man. I don't know. Often doing me deep breathing techniques. This part of my delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts of fast non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman all the time for... Oh my god! Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. What do you call you, Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to my deep breathing. Oh, who are you? Disgruntled demon. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from the street area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Oh, this angel again. You love it. Leave me alone. I have enough mess to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. It's up for unruly angels. It turns out, 2 counts of inappropriate mixing and 1 angel unable to meet a demon extinguish Kogel. I particularly need to keep my eye on Chamiel. Like this guy that we just saw, Chamiel, he also seems like the guy. It is just like enchanted like with another person. With a demon this time, yeah, I'm assuming. I don't know, man. Maybe that is love. Maybe, I don't know. But this like seems like more like obsession, you know what I mean? Like more like desire, but in my head, I like want to put love on a pedestal. Besides just desire. Like I want it to be like something else. Like not just like being obsessed with another person. Because you could also get the same way of obsessed over other things. It wouldn't have to be a person, would it? Where you like think you can't live without it anymore. I don't know. Congrats on surviving your first night. What can I do for you? It's a bit late to talk to someone so boring. Let's keep this brief. What can I do for you? Let me save. Stacy, hey love, you look exhausted. All the scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. I've had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. You know, maybe the reason... Wait, I'm gonna get back to this after this. Oh. Love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have proper chin wax sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip session. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then. Love. Yeah, like maybe the reason why I never fell in love like deeply is because I never allowed myself to do it. Like to be just like this encompassed by another person, have this huge desire, have this huge need for them. Because while I said earlier that I'm not really jealous, I am very paranoid and suspicious. And I do actually really keep my guards up because I was always very scared of just being played with or cheated on. But my opinion on like cheating and stuff has like changed quite a bit, so I think like if I got into a relationship again I might approach this differently this time. I actually think like it might be worth it, even with like the possibility of just being hurt very much, but I always like I always had like my guard up and try to like still be very rational about it and never get like overcome by emotion when I get into like relationships. You know what I mean? So this might be like a reason why I never like got into this desire kind of love with another person. Or like when I showed signs of it, I just stopped myself. Oh my god. The Duchess. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room would make visitations far more efficient. It's going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally these stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. The demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There's so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not your crew. Why did you pick me? Let's try dating first. Earfoss always get what they deserve. I'm not your cure. Why do you pick me? I'm not your cure. You will be. I'll make sure of that. I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off. I'm bored. Next time it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. Can I not do anything else? Like, hang around in my apartment or something? Yeah, sure, whatever. Should I sleep? Sure. Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days and I can return to my life. It can't get any worse than this. Oh right, the Dream Eater. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any sense of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Hey Lucy. I heard Robin survived. We didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. This is kind of an asshole. Oh shit. I always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make your job a lot easier. You made the right choice, joining forces with me. I know you care for Robin, but Leslie is the one you really want. She could be yours in no time. What do I have to do to make this work? How do I get Leslie back? I don't want Leslie back, I just want you to kill... Oh, fuck. Okay, Michelle. I love your eagerness. Whatever, I already took the... I took this quest line, whatever. I mean, I just wanted them to kill the Duchess, but sure. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A Shattered Demon Heart, an Angel's Halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. Duchess' true name? Can't we just ask anyone what their real name is? No. Knowing a demon's true name means you can gain power over them. Such things are well kept. It's a secret. I've only got one half of it. Daryl has the other. Daryl's not someone I want to get mixed up with. He's also sort of gross and sweaty. Daryl is close to the Duchess. He's entrenched in the Empire. He would have to know part of the Duchess' real name to make a pact with them. We need the Duchess' true name. Daryl's true loyalty lies with Oakley only. And Oakley, keep Oakley happy. And Daryl should be like, putty in your hands. Shattered Demon Heart. I've broken loads of demon hearts. This one should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be seriously powerful. And seriously disheartening. The lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town. Constantly battling fate. Trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them, cut the lifeline and shatter his heart permanently. The shattered heart of a demon that's powerful would be perfect. Okay, I would assume, I mean, it's not going to be like, if it's the heart of Robin, I'm just not going to do it. If it's the heart of the other one, it would be worth thinking about it. Of the one that is with the Minotaur, in a relationship with the Minotaur. An Angel's Halo. Do we have to capture an angel or something? A quality halo must be given by the will of an angel for it to be of any use. A stolen halo has no shine. There's an angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Angels love to reward gestures of kindness. Help set him free and he'll happily repay you. Okay. You won't regret this. I'll be sure to keep up my end of the bargain. Damn, power hungry. Time to lock up. I'm thinking, should I turn it off for today or should I just make it do a break? Need some assistance. Okay, 3 hours into the game. We talked for half an hour, but it's about a 10-hour game, right? I'm gonna flip a coin. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Tough luck. See you. See you guys tomorrow. Wait. Just chatting. Okay. Tough luck to stream ended like because of a coin flip. I'm not feeling. I spent too much on my computer, too much time on my computer the last couple days, so I'm not really feeling of gaming for 6 hours. 4 hour stream, that's like fine, not too long. I would prefer like a 5-hour stream to be quite honest. Like 4 hours seems so wash, you know what I mean? But it's fine, it's fine. I'm going after a schedule now after all, so I'm gonna be here regularly. 4 hour stream is good, yeah. Who could be great? Who could be great? Me. Better rate us out. Oh yeah, of course. If we like 3 viewers, of course I'm gonna rate you guys out. Don't want this to go to waste for anyone that actually. What about anyone in my follows? Wait. What about same category? Do we have anyone here? Yeah, someone is actually playing this game. Let me check them out. I'm really interested in the topic of love. I have this whole book about love from Eric Fromm. The problem with that is that it never really. I read through like the first third of the book, but it never really gave me any answers in a way that I was really looking for them. You know what I mean? So yeah. How long are they streaming for? Oh. Sure. That's like, sure. Let's say how to egg. We rated them before, and they have rated us before. They're playing Pokemon Legends CA right now. They are really nice. I actually really enjoy the streams. I think they're really what's it called, entertaining and really friendly all the time. So make sure to say them hi. Oh, I should make a rate message next time. I have to like get some emotes going. Actually, I could probably like take the standard emotes for now. Anyway. Yeah man, thank you all for watching. I do want to look further into like the topic of love and what's more to it. Like I have to refresh my memory on like what I have already learned. Like the whole Plato thing I talked about earlier for a second. Yeah, I have to look back into this again, like what exactly he was talking about, and like I know more. I just have to look for my notes again, so it comes back to me. I just can't remember right now. Oh no, man. Like if we call love just desire, and after that it just becomes familiar love, that's just like that's fine too. But I kind of want a deeper answer of love. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your morning, day, or evening, wherever you are. See you guys next time. Bye bye.